Welcome back to EA Sports' final game of the road trip, and I'm not sure they're ready to go home just yet tonight. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Vegas is on the attack. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Nice hit on the play there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dorofeev. Loses his balance on the play. Massive collision in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Broken up by Heiskanen. Now he slides it up to Robertson. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Dorofeev. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Seguin. And a great save!
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to Robertson. Nice stop by Samsonov. Tries to get it to Carlson. And that's stolen by Seguin. Off target. Puck picked up by Seguin. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Quick feed. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Denied by the defender. Comes up with the stop. Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success.
Vegas has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game. They've got to find a way to keep it.
We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Picked off. Gets it out of his own end. Taken along the wall by Howden. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And it's a quick pass to Howden. Picked off by Hintz. The Stars gain the zone. To his teammate. With the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head. Here's a rocket or shot. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Picked up along the wall by Johnston. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Sends one up to Robertson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Theodore. Sneaks by the poke check. Great hits up play with the stick by Heiskanen. From the blue line, they take control of it. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Stankoven's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Golden Knights win the draw. And that's knocked away by Seguin. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Barbashev. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Stone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Heiskanen. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Oh, what a stick save! Ahead of steam now towards the front. Seguin's got it along the wing. They go on the attack through center. That knocks them off the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes the pass. On the backhand. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Looking. Loads of intensity here along the wall. That's blocked. On the outside to Lindell. Along the wall. Moves it around. Carries it along the blue line. Get over to Lindell. Grabs the puck. Feeds it over. Shoots. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. Chase in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Hard hit frees up the puck. That opportunity's rejected. Dorofeyev's carrying it ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. The Stars look to start the transition game. Passes over to Robertson. Answers it with an even better save. Right in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Keeps possession. The Stars have it from their own end. And that's picked up by Hurdle. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Can't get it to go. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Stars have it against the wall. Dishes it to Seguin. Intercepted in the offensive end by Holtz. Slides it across. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it across to Dumba. Dallas plays it along the wing. Dumba's got it behind the net. Fires it on net. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be...
What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And he makes the save. And another stop. Taken by Dumba. Feeds it over to Marchment. Here they come on the rush. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Angles it over to Smith. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Smith's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. Here's a shot. And that goes off a body. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Handles it along the blue line. Handles the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, look at that hit. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Dallas goes up by one here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like they're jumping their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down to the wire.
And now he moves it quickly to Colasar. Big play inside the defensive zone. Colasar's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he elects to play the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Dallas looking to extend their lead, but the post gets in the way. Listen, that's a tough one to take, but I really like their game overall, James. They've been aggressive on it. They funneled pucks towards the net. Most importantly, they haven't got down on themselves. They played with a lot of confidence tonight.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Dallas takes possession off the draw. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here we go. On-man rush here. Big save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Guys, it's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and it actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
The Stars carried along the wall. Dallas has the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Dumba. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. Takes it across the blue line. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Taken by Dorofeev. Oh, and here's the pass. Sensational stop with the stick by Ottinger. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net. Just wide. Quick pass to Steele. Moves close to the point. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Takes it in front. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
The Stars are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Shakes off the coverage. The Golden Knights certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just...
He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Dallas continues continues to pile up the score here, and at some point you almost wonder, did the officials say, you know what, he might go to run time here for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we're not playing minor hockey anymore, but I'm telling you what, the opponent wants them to because they're not having fun. But on the other side, it's been a ton of fun. I mean, when you can fill the net and you're finding ways to attack the lanes, you know that you're loving it, and everyone on your bench is as well.
And he keeps that one out.
Samsonov's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information. Check our website for details.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Golden Knights, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. The Stars gain possession. Puck sent over to Hintz. The Stars played along the boards. Takes it to the net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Granlund's won the draw there on the attack. And not much on that one. Oh, wow, another great stop. Loses the coverage there. And he makes the easy save. Moves the puck up to Lindell. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Picks up the puck. And he loses control here. Picked off by Hannafin. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Ben. Stops him cold. Dishes it to Holtz. Moves it to Barbashev. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Lindell. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. And that's a great look at this. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Granlund. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Roy. And now he angles it across to Kolesar. Here's a chance. And he hangs on to the puck. And now he passes up to Johnston. Here's an odd-man rush. Rushes the leather. What a save by Samsonov. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Dallas is playing on another level tonight. They lead at 4-1. The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. And that's knocked away by Hintz. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dorofeev.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
They've got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender getting up. No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deep, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Stop that one. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Poked away by Heiskanen. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Stars will return to their friendly confines on the schedule next as they open up a homestand, and tickets still available for that one. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Stars have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Duchesne's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Shot! Huge stop by Ottinger. Picked up along the wall by Howden. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The centerman glide into position. Stankoven's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick pass across to Steele. And that's broken up by Whitecloud. Oh, what a big-time stop by Ottinger. Does it again with the stop. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Face-off coming up here. They were pleasant moments ago.
Yeah, they really were. And it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Stars have it now. Dodonov's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it quickly to Polisar. Takes a shot. Turns it away. Ottinger's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Granlund's won the draw here in their own zone. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Vegas has had a lot of good looks on net, and yet they trail late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Seguin. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a blast. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And now he tries to get it across to Seguin. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Slides it over with pace to Dorofeev. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Dumba's going to the box for tripping. Once again, send out their power play unit.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Golden Knights win it. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Standing tall with the save. Lindell's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. They've got an on-man rush here. Slides it across. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hintz. With authority. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Heiskanen's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move got him a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And that's blocked as he gets down low. Carlson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Stay confirmed on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Vegas desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. Barbashev's one possession. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tries to feed it over to Barbashev. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Vegas has it against the half wall. And it is all over with this one. And the losing continues. And, you know, partner, you watch this team, you can just sense they lack confidence right now as a unit.
Well, I mean, it's easy to lack confidence when you're not winning games, and you just keep feeling like you're getting pressed down further and further, and they've got to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. And it's going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.